What's up guys, Candy Mark 2 is back and welcome back to Oneshot. We recently got to the tower, or not the tower, the refuge, so we should be good to go to get to the tower after a few puzzles so we can save the world and get Nico home. Alright. Hold on, adjusting camera just. There we go. Now let's, hold on, I want to check the themes, and none of these look good. Nope. Let's fire up Oneshot. Full screen so I can see it. Oh, Jasmine, let me know when you're back. I'm back. I don't know why this keeps happening. Sorry, Nico. Alright, so I think we finished exploring that area. We planted maize. Let's go this way. Well, there's a bed. Gotta find a way to repair the elevator. These squares are everywhere, but I don't know what they are. Oh, it's a little cafe, I think. An empty coffee tin. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have the time to eat a proper meal. He kinda just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He, really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. And what does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later? Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Let's see, we have magnets, we have scissors, we have a metal can. Hold on a second. Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Magnets. The magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. A button with magnets loosely attached. I have a feeling that's gonna fall apart. Plus, we have more to explore, I believe. yeah, there's still another area we haven't been. Who's this? Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really matter or mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Well, I mean, your head is a literal clock, so... Good evening. Your time here is precious. Please do cherish it. I will. Watcher. Added to friends. What in here? Hold on. Ooh, with this. They're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Thanks. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Oh, that just leads to the same place. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Jasmine? Where do you live? Well, I mean, I don't really live in a city. It's not that big. It's more of a town. I live in Fergus Falls. I guess it's kind of a village. A village? Just like me. Can you imagine living in a city like this? I can't. It's kind of scary, but also really cool. I've lived in the city before. What is this? Okay, this looks exactly the same. There's still a computer down there. So this just loops around? Yep. Apparently. Oh, what is this? A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use though. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. Tape. Oh, of course. I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Jasmine. Some kind of computer terminal. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and can you go take a look? No. Leaving this room is not in my programming. Never mind. I am only able to fix issues in this building. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. It's a small tree. So that's all the dialogue we get from them, yet we get them added to our friends list. Anyways, got it taped button. Hold on, I want to see what this weird film is. Expose it to the void. What does that mean? Is it? Ah, so it means I gotta shove it into the void. 63014. Six three zero 1 4. That's gonna be important later on. Oh wow, that sure is a lot of tape. But better safe than sorry, right? You don't want it to break on you. Go see if it works. Let's hope this works. The heck? Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Jasmine. I know what this is for now. 63014. 63014. Please input security code to continue. 63014. What? It works? I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius. You know that? Well, I had help from Jasmine, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. I'm having trouble staying awake, Jasmine. We should find a place for me to take a nap. You sure you're not a cat? You sure sleep a lot. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure. Only to wake up immediately. Is that Nico's mom? Oh, pancakes. Aw. Jasmine, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. 'Cause people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Well, yeah. I was born. Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yes, I do. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Hold on. Kids are supposed to be napping and one of them saw a spider. And oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yes, but I don't know any of them. Oh, do they share your food with you? No, I haven't really met any of them. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Oh, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Yep.
Oh hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh?
Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open?
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead.
Don't worry about it.
He just stood there, holding the door open button, the entire time Nico took a nap.
Oh god, it's a long, awkward elevator ride. Sure is taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with Messiah and also literally God himself. This is awkward.
Yeah, I feel just as awkward as you, bud. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then?
You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, yeah.
Alright, Jasmine, should I
Ask about his job, the city, ask about the library, resume awkward silence. If this was me, I'd resume awkward silence.
So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy.
I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor. Sorry. Yawn for some reason. But now I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor to structures that need them.
High energy?
You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff.
Ooh.
We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long.
When will the robots get fixed?
I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately.
Oh?
Never a good sign when even the smart fellas are worried.
Alright, Jasmine, should I
Ask about the city.
The city is very big.
It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in too.
Oh?
It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else apparently.
I noticed.
We're lucky it only seems to... I cannot speak. We're lucky it seems to affect... We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place.
Alright, Jasmine, should I
Ask about the library. Yeah, 'cause that's where we're supposed to be going.
Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there.
Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Jasmine. Anyway, it was nice meeting you,
Nico.
Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now.
He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Jasmine. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Well, that was a productive interaction.
You alright?
The Messiah, perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think he can fix the world with the sun?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages.
I know. But what do you think?
I think I should listen to Jasmine. After all, Jasmine helped me get this far.
I will take your faith for an answer then.
What do you mean by that?
It means whatever you think it means. Don't lose faith. I keep forgetting I'm essentially a god. It's weird to be worshipped, but I like it. I like this power, and I want more. Oh, hey there.
You have a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
It's a big fish tank. It's a big fish tank.
Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage.
It's a big fish tank.
It's a small tree.
It's a snake.
It's a big fish tank. It's a bigger fish tank. It's a wall.
Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids. Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Evening news, evening news. I am not certain that it is evening, but my light sensors are not detecting daylight. I will assume it is evening.
Well, you go right ahead with that assumption. Gonna be hard to explore everything.
It's locked from the inside.
Okay, good. That's one less place to explore. I love games like this with so much areas, but I also hate games like this with so much areas. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. A quick death promises the least pain, don't you agree? And Nico's just like, what the heck is wrong with you? But honestly, that theorizing is me.
Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks.
So this is the library, it would appear.
Eek.
I'm shocked I saw that. Barely.
The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh?
They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by.
Ah.
I guess that's why the library is always so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Pile of books on the ground. Pile of books on the ground. Neatly stacked on the shelf. Oh, neatly placed on the shelf. What?
It didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs.
He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Jasmine.
That dude's a jerk.
A photo of some people.
That was funny.
The computer is currently off.
Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm not really looking for books.
Oh, are you here to look for the author then?
No.
Oh, that's good. That means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while.
But he doesn't?
Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I mean, I don't think many people have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him through secondhand accounts, though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately.
Nice.
Hopefully one day he'll show up. I can't get past that person. I wonder if I just kept staring at him, he'd eventually say something. Now I can't make him talk more. Some sort of plaque. Or plaque. Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will.
Yep, still scared of ladders. Why not scared of heights? Why just ladders specifically? The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books.
Wow.
You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. You mean your head? Never saw such a thing, though. I don't get why some people have weird heads. Like some fish tank heads, etc. It's an ink bottle, complete with a quill.
Brings back memories, doesn't it, Jasmine?
Yes, it does. The feather.
What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
And I guess we're on the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I've changed at least half a book's worth of content. And even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate.
Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad, as long as people don't assume you eat mice.
The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in such little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up.
Maybe he can stop time?
No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension?
Nah, I just saw it in a movie once, about superheroes and stuff. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots, though.
Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers.
True. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh?
Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures.
Neat. It's a little plant.
That book is shiny. So what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. There's a couple of his books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. Oh, that's what those are. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look. Okay, hold on, I gotta adjust my contact lens. They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels mostly. Oh, and picture books, those too.
I like pictures. It's a big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors.
As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If a phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy, but even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5. A Survey of Phosphors Found in the Natural World. Blue phosphor. Location, the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used, like those glowing jars of shrimp that I saw a lot in the Barrens. Green phosphor. Location, the Glen. Out of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the Glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the Glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor. Location, the Refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently.
Jasmine!
What?
Can you do my iPad?
Go ask Mama.
What?
Go ask Mama. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently.
Can you do my iPad?
Did Mommy say I can? Oh, Mamo said she's gonna get it. Now, how do I get over there? I need to get to that other book. There. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Phosphor shrimp, also known as sea shrimp to certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the barrens. Dorsal phosphor glands, approximately 0.5 centimeters. Common firefly, 1 centimeter. Abdominal phosphor organ. A nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. That's it. Out of that big book. That's all that's in it. Okay, Nico. Library straw. Coffee cups. Coffees for grown-ups. I'm on my 3rd cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. No other dialogue. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. This again. Nico looks so mad. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. But even in an emergency? My programming's not flexible. I have not been tamed. So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards? I only handle book transactions for people who already possess cards. Ah. To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Don't! Find a way to get a card. Let's go to Elevator Street. And now let's try going this way. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. What? What was that? A fox. Jasmine, did you see what happened? Yeah. My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something, like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Bag full of trash. Gross. It's strangely warm in this room. Kittens. Nap with them. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Jasmine to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah. This was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Ooh. It's a nice purpose. Ugh. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Jasmine and I got stuff to do. I see. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Huh. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in other areas stationed all by themselves. It felt kind of bad. With robots, it is all right. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've seen. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. His name is Kelvin. He's nice. I want to nap with him. It's a faded flyer. Is there anything on said flyer? A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. Or maybe a lamb. Cult of the Lamb reference. Oh wait, that came out recently. I don't even know what that game is about, but I've heard it's good. Stair. Another alleyway. More stairs. Please do not approach. So I guess the squares affect the robots too. There's the fox. Whoa! Jasmine, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No replying. There's no one here. Well, that was weird. Nico, did you eat something you weren't supposed to? A jar full of red glowing fluid. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Jasmine, are we really going to take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. Empty cup of coffee. Bed. Blanket has quite a few patches. Empty glass jars. You know, Nico, maybe if you read that book, we'd finally know what the heck they're talking about when they say they have not been tamed. I wonder what these discs are for. Hey kid, want some dough samplings? Or soup samplings? Why did I read that as dough? Oh no, not okay, I read that completely wrong. It's not dough sampling, it's soup dumplings. They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. Just a minimal amount. Oh, I can't expect product. This smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Why, you don't like fish? Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. The stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. You want one? It's okay, thank you. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Sure. Okay, so I've invented a new medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wear off in like a week. But all you have to do is just take another pill. So a pill a week and you don't have to drink. Handy. That does blow my mind. What hither? White. I'm not going to use white, that is for sure. X. Hey, is this the entrance to the tower? I've got stuff to do. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to get to the tower, but I still got stuff to do. I think that might be the tower, but I don't know for sure. It looks like I can unlock this door. So, do it. Now where am I? Ah, Elevator Street. Elevator Street. I need to put this pill. Oh, I got 4 different lenses. Whoops, wrong thing. Now, take the medicated water. And giveth it to Maze. We must be sure Maze, the plant god, will survive. Because she is already one of my favorite characters. That was faster than the first ride. coming, Maze. Come on, Nico, can't you run any faster? Get the medicated water. Now, dump it.
Good thinking, Jasmine. This water should really help the seed grow.
It sprouted a tiny leaf. Oh, new wallpaper, Maze. Let's check out those new wallpapers. Asteroid blank. Courtyard. Navigate. Library. Stroll Factory. Courtyard. Calamus and Alula. I'm gonna check out Maze. Yep, that's my new wallpaper. Maze is already my favorite character. Now let's see, maybe we can give her the sun?
Good luck, little plant.
That's it. Alright, well. Go back down. I think there was a few more areas. Like there was near that dude asking if we were there for our picture. There was a door. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come from it. Empty rectangle slot. Looks like something could fit there. I didn't do anything. Hold on a second. Okay, I think we gotta figure out which one goes where. Not the right combination. Okay, we need a hint for that. So we know what that's for. Hey, isn't that... Oh, goodness gracious, the Messiah and literally God themselves just break into my house.
Oh, was that your...
You heard me? It keeps happening.
Sorry about breaking into your house. We didn't actually break anything, but Desmond said I should take these plastic discs for some reason. Should we put them back?
It's okay, keep them. I wouldn't have been able to fix the machine anyway. Thanks for taking them off my hands, I guess. The lenses, that is. Scientists wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth. So that's what that was. But you can imagine how that went. I'm just glad I didn't break anything. Well, good luck. So he's the lamplighter. Let's ask that photo guy. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. You do that then. So we know what these are for. Oh, it worked. How did I figure that out? This is like my first try. Or, wow, second try.
Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. photo of me. Are my eyes always this big?
Photo of Nico. Let's take another one.
Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. It's another photo of me. Good thinking, Jasmine. It's a good idea to have a backup. Not a cat.
A backup.
Let's take another.
I like taking pictures of people. I don't like having my photo taken though. Well, I mean I do, but I don't like having to think of a pose.
Another photo of me. 3 is enough, right?
Third time's the charm?
No. It's another photo of me. This is kind of fun.
This is kind of fun.
It's a photo of me. This one turned out pretty good.
Looking good. Need more. Need more not a cat photos.
Oh no, I blinked in this one.
Nico blinked in this one.
It's another photo of me.
Nice. Nice.
It's a photo of me. All of these are turning out pretty good.
Very photogenic.
It's a photo of me. How many of these do we need, Jasmine?
Can't have too much of a good thing.
It's a photo of me. And the camera is out of film now.
The ultimate photo. So apparently you can take a lot of photos.
It's out of film. It's out of film.
You're out of film.
Jasmine and I fixed the camera.
Oh, sweet. Well, we fixed it, but then we took all the film.
But we still fixed it. It's gotta be something else. I need a library card. I wonder what this place is.
If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. You can also help to write down previous attempts, management. It may help you to go one color at a time. Management. Okay. What is this talking about? The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do?
Bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it.
Orange. No. Hold on, is this box? No, it is not box. Okay, talk to you. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights in a specific configuration. Allow me. Okay. 1 light's correct. 9 tries left. 1 light correct. 1 light correct. 0 lights correct, so that one needs to be orange. Okay, so that one needs to be red. That one also needs to be red. Dang it. One light correct. Two lights correct, so that one needs to be blue. That one needs to be orange. 3 lights correct. So blue, orange, green. Check this one. Two tries left. Yes! My robot!
What happened?
I don't know, I left for a minute and... What am I gonna do? Please do not approach. I cannot stop spinning. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head.
Okay.
This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all these robots have to be assembled by actual people.
But aren't you a robot?
No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you?
Not really, but your head is a TV?
What does that have to do with anything?
Never mind.
We should probably fix the robot repairing robots first. But the higher ups need these guys done first for some reason. So it's normal for people to have TV heads, and coffee cup heads, and fish tank heads. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. Haha, get dunked on. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. The square particles just took 2 of my robots out again. Blech. Alright, I don't think these guys are gonna say anything important. It's just computers. Let's go in here.
Hello?
Who you? Hey, you look familiar. Oh shoot! If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures.
It's okay. Jasmine helped me solve it.
Did they now? So, can I help you with anything?
Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card?
A library card? You'll have to ask at the library for that.
I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards.
Really? That sounds like George, all right. Sorry you caught her on a bad day. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one.
Oh, thanks.
There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot! I forgot. Front desk. Library bots have facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you, unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. I have a photo.
Something's poking up from the shelf.
It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have it if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I have tons of those.
Thank you.
So, you've been walking all over the world, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes?
Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty.
I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place.
What did the world look like with the sun?
It's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen.
Huh?
Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs.
Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore.
That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand.
Huh?
Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly, the author. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Airplanes.
Oh, that's...
I asked him about working with us, so it provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them.
How come?
Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Alright, let's use the ultimate photo, glitter glue. And put it on there. Oh, I see you put your own photo on there. Does that mean your name is Kip now? That was a joke.
Hey, Jasmine, doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I?
Well, now that you bring it up, yes. You have to. Oh? That's... How did you get this?
This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looks kind of like you.
I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works.
Breakthrough?
We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code.
Oh!
But turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what.
Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird.
Yeah, she's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker at that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. Now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that Amber, okay?
I will.
New friend, Kip. Get to the library. Okay, apparently we're inside. Still. No. There. Authentication with barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip.
Maybe I should have changed the name.
Old phone. Trash can. Oh, hello there. You must be the savior. And also the cutest darn thing I have ever seen.
Thank you.
Can I help you with anything, sweetie?
I want to know what I should do next. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower.
Ooh, that's right, the tower. I know there's a small room that you can go into, but I'm afraid nobody knows how to get in beyond that. Not even silly old me, who spent her entire life reading books about the world. So her head is a die? I think you need some help from Jasmine, but I don't know any details. I've never found any books about this before. You'd think there would be at least one book on this, but I guess that's just how it is. Goodness, this is quite the dilemma. A book is poking up from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floors. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later, and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Clemis, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. Black clover in the symbol of book. Other book with black clover. The rest of these books too. Are they all about clovers? Of course not, dear. The black clover is sort of the author's name, you see. Oh? Actually, we don't know his name. He just uses a clover to mark his works is all. So he wrote all of these books? He's a trooper, that. A book is poking out from the shelf. This looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Is still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Various sketches practice. The book is poking up from the shelf. I think the book is actually about clovers. Yep.
Can I get me more water?
Yep. I will be right back. I gotta go get him more water.
Okay.
to read about clovers. Although the pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are the most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. And the granite can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Looking up from the shelf. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some modifications of the external design. Profit bot. More importantly, we used radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. So whoever this prophet is dead. Bed. Book on the ground. But she believed in the multiverse theory regarding alternate versions. She likened the probability to rolling a dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Got an achievement. Small bit. Guess he lives here. Can I help you with anything else, dear? If you have any questions about books, well, I am a librarian. Strange journal. Oh, I do have this book. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Really now? May I take a closer look, dear? Here. Oh, Molly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Jasmine? I think I'm supposed to translate this for you. Is it alright if I hold on to the journal for now, sweetheart? It might take a little while, I'm afraid. Go for it. Excuse me. Oh, you poor baby. Goodness, you must have worked so hard to help us. I think you deserve a nap, no? A nap does sound nice. I have a guest room upstairs. It's just down the hall to the right. Alright, Nico. Time to go to sleep, you slipperhead. Yes, you can take a nap. This game is absolutely amazing. Read books in the library. That's it. I'm guessing Wallpaper Wizard involves getting all the wallpapers, Color Coordinator, getting all the themes, Social Butterfly, getting all the friends. Return, One-Shot, Rebirth. I don't know what those mean, but anyways. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. I guess you saw my dream. Yes.
It was. Come on, let's go. What's wrong, Nico? Had a good nap, dear?
Wonderful. I have the translation ready for you now. It looks like this journal might be meant for Jasmine.
Oh?
Here, why don't you take a look? Greetings, Jasmine. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course.
No, I do not.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know who they are. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Jasmine, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. That is all there is to translate. Looks like the other pages have been torn out.
Oh.
Quite a shame. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Oh, well, I guess Jasmine can figure that one out.
Right. Now, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun.
That means the stuff containing yellow phosphor. They glow for a very long time, so people call them pieces of the sun sometimes.
Oh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow.
Very good, dear. And I can help you with the last one.
Oh, it looks like you.
I know, isn't it silly? But now you'll have something to remind you of the library.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck now, sweetie. I wish you safe travels. And that's George. I think I know where this tower is, and I think I know what it means by the window will be gone, and I need to bring it back. I remember seeing an X on the floor. I think it wants me to close out the game's window.
Hey, Jasmine, do you remember where the cafe is?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes.
Sure. Elevator Street.
This way. Down. Right. Down. Right.
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator?
Mm-hmm. Jasmine and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes?
We sure do.
Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something?
No, it's on the house. Least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you.
Pancakes. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much.
No problem. You looked really hungry.
Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower.
Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food?
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost.
My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad or lonely or Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? Alright, hold on a second. People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. Poor kid. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Background. Cafe. Ling. Hang in there. You can do it. Thanks. To the tower. Almost missed that one. Wrong place. Courtney, I'm almost to the saving point. Just give me a minute and I'll turn it off so we can get ready. Just wanted to let you know. Alright. Alright. And there we go. We have completed the refuge. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And I will see you in the next video. And just so you know, after we complete Oneshot, we're gonna go. We're gonna go back and finish Slime Rancher. I played the ending on my own, and it was amazing. And of course, Slime Rancher 2 came out about a year ago, so
Eventually, we'll get to play Slime Rancher 2, but we gotta finish Slime Rancher 1 first. But first, Oneshot. In the next video. Goodbye.